Good evening, everyone, and happy Saturday. My name is FiveNights Duelist X, and the deck profile I'm showing you today is Buster Blader, otherwise known as the Dragon King Destroyer. So without any further ado, here we go with the deck profile. 3 copies of Dragon Buster Whelp, 3 copies of Dragon Buster the Destruction Sword, 3 copies of Destruction Swordmaster Buster Blader, 3 copies of Vice Dragon, 2 copies of Wizard Buster, 2 copies of Alexandrite, and 2 copies of Buster Blader. On to spells. We use 1 copy of Polymerization, 1 copy of Karma, Soul Charge, Stardust Shimmer, Allure Darkness. Those are the only single cards for spells. Then on to the 2, we use the Destruction Sword Fusion. For 3, we use the Destruction's Emblem, and 3 copies of Cards of Consonance, and 3 copies of Mystical Space Typhoon. For traps, we have 2 copies of Breakthrough Skill, 2 Call the Haunted, and 2 Destruction Sword Flash. For the extra deck, I use 3 copies of the Buster Blader, the Dragon Destruction Swordsman, 3 copies of Buster Dragon, 1 copy of Stardust Dragon, 2 copies of Stardust Spark Dragon, 1 copy of Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, 2 copies of Abyss, and 1 copy of Bane, aka his real name is Belial, people. And then for the side deck, we have 2 copies of Galaxy Dragon, 3 copies of Effect Veiler, 1 extra copy of Breakthrough Skill, 3 Trap Stuns, 1 Royal Decree, 2 Fusion Substitutes to get your Fusion back into the extra deck and draw an extra card, 1 Silver Wing to protect Buster Dragon from being destroyed by battle or by card effect, or any of your level 8 dragons if that matter. 1 copy of Warrior Returning Alive, and that's about it, besides 1 copy of 1-for-1. I hope you all enjoyed this deck profile. My name is FiveNights Duelist X, and I will see you guys back in the darkness.